Hello, Aries. My name is Jillian West, and if your sun, moon, or rising is in the sign of Aries, then this reading might be for you. This is a collective love reading, and so just take what resonates, but we'll see what messages the cards have for you, what's going on in your love energy. Ooh, okay. 9 of Pentacles. Some of you guys might be in your single girl, single guy era here. The 9 of Pentacles is a good one, though. It's that you're thriving, and people notice you, and people admire how you've handled the things you've been through. All right. It's also a very abundant card. Things you've been manifesting might be coming into fruition. All right, let's get into this. Okay, so right off the bat, we have the moon. There might be some kind of situation that you just don't have clarity on. Things, you don't feel like you have all the information. They haven't been totally forthcoming with you. The moon is things being in the dark, but then it becomes day and things come to light. Yeah, whatever the situation is, it has you feeling a little defensive or protective of yourself. I'll get more information. Sorry, I have 4 kids. I always have some kind of cold, some kind of cough. Okay, so 9 of Wands. Again, there's this defensive-ness, these walls up, this also maybe a little bit of distrust. You could see they kind of have a paranoid look on their face. And this situation might have at one point had you feeling very loved, very happy, and now there's a lack of joy, and it feels like your wishes here didn't come true. Okay, but for future energy, we're getting the 6 of Wands. That's a very victorious feeling, and it's a feeling of being seen and appreciated. And people are going to be happy for you, or at least noticing this success. Yeah, someone's holding back their feelings here. The Page of Cups is a romantic gesture. The Page is kind of playful, fun, free spirit energy. And when it's in reverse, it's like somebody's holding back. I don't want to go down too many rabbit holes, but sometimes that can also be like a little bit of mixed messages. Like they are flirty and then they pull away. Yeah, whatever you went through, it was very destabilizing. It kind of shook up your world a little. Shook up your confidence. Threw you off your game a little. Right, but then we have the Ace of Cups. This is new love coming in. And there's some kind of blockage, but there is this new love on the horizon. And I was kind of getting that energy. Somebody wants to be very generous with you. The 6 of Pentacles, that's a very giving energy. And the past person or whatever the situation was, it took a lot from you. And now there's this person who has you on their mind and they're just wanting to not spoil you, but they just want to be giving with you. Yeah, putting all the past troubles behind you, coming into something new. And it might be heavy. It might have been a really difficult thing that you went through. But you can see that it's like there's 2 people in the boat, right? This is, sometimes 5 energy. But then the 6 is that there's this person who's helping them along their way. And so it's like somebody wants to come in and help bring you into a new season. Yeah, I get the sense that this person cares about you a lot. Oh yeah, and then we get the 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's a very sweet kind of love. And it's that deeply caring. Almost like the way a parent cares about a child. It's a nurturing energy. It also sometimes is nostalgic. Or whenever I see this, I find out that it's like somebody who's like looking at photos of you, and that could be online, or they might have pictures of the 2 of you together that they just like to look at. There might be something about this that breaks with tradition. It could also be that this person is kind of going through their own spiritual journey or a life change as well. All right, I'm going to go one more around with this one. Yeah, that tower moment. Some of you guys went through something that really shook your world up. Gosh, this connection, this Ace of Cups, it's like it could be, something really happy, something that would be celebrated. Sometimes people see the Four of Wands as like a marriage or a wedding because there's this celebration. And Ace of Cups is new love, and sometimes it's also proposal, commitment. It's like this person could be that person. This has been a common theme for you, Aries, where there's been some kind of heartache here. And it might be having you have some walls up. Remember how I was saying that this is like 5 energy, but then they're coming into the 6, and the 6 is somebody helping guide them out of that. There's that 5 right there. That's that sorrow. And they're trying to help you away from that sorrow, but it's like everything you've been through still weighs on you. See, but then we're coming into Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, there's going to be this new love opportunity, and it's going to be very sweet and very caring and very nurturing. And it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman here, but I feel like they have this care about you. And again, it's like the way a mother cares about a child. It's like they want to take care of you, and not in a, financially sugar daddy kind of way. I mean, they really want to take care of you. Yeah, it might be slow to start. There might be some setbacks getting there, but this new love is coming in, and the Ace of Wands, I mean, you could see what some people say the wands remind them of. I'll just let you pick up what's being put down. But if they have this sweetness, they have this nurturing energy, but the passion's going to be there too. There's going to be good chemistry. And, this is past, current, future energy. So this is this new love that's coming in, and a new season for you. I'm going to clear out my throat one more time. All right. Let's get out the pink deck on this, and if you can hit like and subscribe, it does help me grow my channel and help me to be able to do these readings for you guys. I'm going to be getting better also about doing readings for all the signs. It's just a time issue, but I'm excited to get to do that more. Also get back into some daily reads for you. All right, so Page of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles again. You might be tired of being single. I feel like this is a reading for people who are, have been single either recently or for a long time here, and they're just so ready for that new love. They've been hurt in the past, and they're trying to put that behind them. There's a part of you that knows that you might not be able to fully move on until you are in that next relationship. But it's coming in, and it's it's that sweet, hopeless, romantic energy. I think it's going to be, just really a positive experience. Yeah, you definitely have 2 people in your energy, and I was starting to feel that a little bit at the beginning of the reading, but I'm going to see what that is. If it's just that there's a piece of your heart that still belongs to somebody else, or if there's 2 people who are kind of crushing on you, because that 9 of Pentacles energy, which you've gotten twice now in this reading, that's somebody who's noticed. That's somebody who people are really attracted and drawn to. So there could be 2 people here who are interested in you. Whoa, and then we get the 10 of Pentacles. That is somebody's taking you from that 9 of Pentacles, which is that independent, but just, really shining bright, and people will see you, and you might even be looking and feeling better, into 10 of Pentacles, which is then that union with somebody else, where then it's this lasting future, and it's very stable. It's building a home and a life together. Knight of Pentacles then in reverse. It's just saying this is going to take time. And this is just for some of you. Some of you also just might need a little bit more time to take care of you and focus on yourself and be bringing that best version of yourself to the table. Again, that's only for some of you because that's contradictory to other messages I've seen in this reading, but it came up, and so it might be for somebody. There's something about this new love, though, that it's a cliffhanger. It's a will they, won't they? I wonder why that is. Yeah, there's a little bit of a fear of opening up. Somebody has some walls up. I do think that some of you might still have some of those ties and those bonds to somebody else. I do pick up a set of there's like a crowd, but it's not necessarily a betrayal. Though there could have been betrayal in the past. It's more like you have to really let go of everything that no longer serves you in order to have this come in. And so some of you could have recently ended things with somebody or had a situationship fizzle, something, and until you really let go of what really isn't meant for you, this person who is meant for you can't come in. Again, we're getting this sorrow. I think for some of you, there are still these trauma bonds, these ties, this soul connection to somebody from the past, or they might still be tied to you and trying to get you back. But then this new person that with the 10 of Pentacles energy, which is that potential for a very healthy, lasting relationship that's very stable, they have you on their mind a lot. And they're trying to figure out, it's again the Page of Cups in reverse for this deck. They want to make some kind of romantic gesture towards you, some kind of offer, but there's blockages. You know, this is just out of a practical thing. You guys might have a lot of responsibilities, either jobs that have a lot of demands, schedules that aren't that available. They have a lot on their shoulders. Also, the two of you could be going through something where there's just some unfinished business with somebody from the past that needs to get wrapped up before this can happen. Yeah. But they're still dreaming about that future with you. And they think about you a lot. Sometimes people see this as like a fantasizing card, which I do kind of pick up on that a little bit. Like, you're definitely on their mind. I'll say that. I'm going to get out. I've been using my first deck. This is like the very first deck I ever got. I've been using it almost like oracles. I'm just going to get 6 cards from these, get some clear messages, and we'll do oracles and that final message. See, who is this person crushing on you? I do think you have 2 people in your energy, though. They could have an ex who's still in the picture in some way. Yeah, because they want to be giving to you. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. They're just going through a season right now. I'm going to get this all. Page of Wands upright. Like to see that. They might have some newfound freedom. Sorry. It's as if they're coming out of a long-term relationship and there's a part of them that is just enjoying their independence and taking care of themselves. But they don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Yeah, because there's that sweet love again, that 6 of Cups. It's very... I always see it as like, whenever I see this card, I always associate it with like your first high school boyfriend, that kind of feeling. Where it's just... that's my favorite kind of love. Like, I like where it's just that like 2 teenagers in love kind of feeling. But they've been through it, or you may have been through it, and just it's that tiredness. It's that overwhelmed by life and the responsibilities. But they don't want to miss out on this opportunity. They see you as that pentacle, that prize, and they want you, but they're so it's like the timing. And it's funny because this has just been, I got to get out of this Aries energy. Like some of you guys, I keep getting the same message for you guys over and over. It's just that there's this tug of war inside of them between wanting their independence and not wanting to lose you. So there's some stagnancy here, and so they're just taking pause, and they're trying to, the pace is going to be a little bit slow. But they're also really being, I think I like this energy. I feel like it's mature. I feel like there's depth to it. I don't get it as like, it's not like player. They're not playing games with you. They're not stringing you along. They're just honestly showing up in the way that they can right now. And for some of you, that's, you guys might already have some kind of situationship going. And for others, it's that before they can come in, they just want to get their life right and feel like themselves again. And that can be you as well. Just this feeling of, I'm not myself right now. Okay. Let's get out some oracles. See what messages come up. You hear my mom playing with my kids. Yeah, there's these past challenges, but they're doing that inner healing. You can see at the bottom, that's exactly what I was just talking about. They've been through it, or that could be you as well. And so there just needs to be a season of taking care of yourself. And that was also that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, where I said this might just be for some of you, where you might just need a little bit more time. I feel like the cards are saying, just take the spring to do that inner work, do that shadow work, take care of yourself, have a nice, skincare routine, start going for walks, something so that you're just feeling better. Fire sign, there we go, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, I think sometimes that's just that message. If you were wondering, is this message for me? The cards will pull that up to be like, oh yeah, this is for you, Aries. This is your message. Even if it's not the message you want to hear. Oops, 2 cycles. Yeah, so this is karmic. Let's see if I can get it to focus. It never wants to. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. And that is truly has been the theme of this reading. But in between that, there might need to be a lull of really getting, and it could be the other person as well, that they just need a moment to breathe and feel like themselves again before they can come in. But otherwise, this union's going to be really sweet. I like the love energy that I got off of it. It was very much that 2 teenagers in love, but then also the stability of the 10 of Pentacles and building a life together. All right, final message here. Whoa, 10 of Cups in reverse, Aries. Okay, that's that happily ever after. That is that dreams. It really is. It's happily ever after. It's 2 people falling in love and building a life and being so happy. The cups, they have a rainbow of love over them. The cups represent love, and it's that full completion of that cycle. It's in reverse. So you're just going to have to be patient. There might be some blockages and challenges to get there. But I do see some of you are about to get into a relationship that could be very long lasting. But if this is that honest truth, that brutally honest moment here. If you don't first heal some of this old baggage stuff, or if they don't first deal with that, then you guys could miss out on this opportunity. And so patience, and just take some time, just a little bit. I'm not saying years. I'm talking just take like a month or 2 and do some shadow work, do some journaling, get back into spiritual practice like meditating, whatever it is that you like to do, and reconnect with yourself and feel like yourself again. And then you can come into this new love that I think is going to be really beautiful. All right, Aries, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.